Good Monday morning to you, everybody. So today is a beautiful day. We've had a lovely weekend and many more businesses are allowed to reopen from today. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how you feel about either going back to work or reopening your business. So you might be you might just be really happy about it, and that's fantastic, and you're really looking forward to going back into the workplace or to reopening your business and welcoming your clients in, despite all the new rules, regulations, etc., etc. However, many people are finding this quite difficult. It's bringing up all sorts of issues for them. And today I'm going to do a little exercise, some tapping with you around that to try and help you reduce any worries, fears, anxieties you may have. So this is something that's really, really good tapping. Some of you may have done this before, some of you may not. So it's just about following along with what I do and just thinking about how you're feeling, and we'll get to that in a moment. So you might you might be very anxious, you might be concerned, there might be all sorts of things that are coming up for you. Have I done it right? Have I got the guidelines right? Have I read it right? Self-doubt, you may not feel as confident as you used to, you haven't been practicing if you're a therapist, or if you're a hairdresser, many of you have already gone back, but lots of people are concerned about getting it right, and you may be doubting yourself. You're worried about not following the restrictions that are now in place properly, concerned maybe that health and safety might visit. You may be worried about how your clients are going to react because you can't give the same sort of service that you did before. So you may have to do online consultations where you did them in person. You may need to talk to people on the phone instead of seeing them face to face for some of the service you offer. They may have to book appointments. You probably want to be paid up front rather than accepting cash if possible. All sorts of things that you've worried that they're going to react badly to that, perhaps. And there's maybe little niggling doubts. You just don't even know what it is. You're just not really happy. So today we're going to tap on that and reduce the intensity around that. And hopefully that will help you to just allay your own fears, to just get out there and do it. So I just want, first of all, I want you to close your eyes and just tune in to how you're feeling about reopening your business or going back to work. So it may be something that you're just really not happy about and you're not really sure what, but where do you feel it in your body? Where in your body do you feel it? Is it in your stomach, in your head, in your chest? Wherever that feeling is, just really sit with that feeling. It might be a bit uncomfortable to do that. And just really focus on that feeling for a minute and just think about how intense that is. So the intensity in that part of your body of that feeling. And if you can, give it a colour, a shape, or weight. So it might be, so for example, you might have a little bit of just fluttering in your tummy, and it's almost like a butterfly. It's like something fluttering about, or it may be like a big weight in your chest, and it's dark and it's heavy. Whatever that is for you, and there's no right or wrong. If you can feel that, great. If you just get that feeling in your body, that's fine too. So we're going to tap along. You're going to tap along with me, and I'm going to say some things that may or may not resonate with you. May apply to you, may not, but that's when we do group tapping, it's always like that. So we're just going to do that. So we'll start off by tapping here on the side of your hand, either hand, doesn't matter, you can change over halfway through, it doesn't matter. Okay, so just thinking about that feeling, and we're going to start to work on that. So even though I have this feeling, whatever that feeling is, that emotion, and that where it is in your body. So even though, for example, I have this heavy weight in my chest and I feel uncertain, maybe something like that. So even though, say this out loud or in your head, I have this, whatever the feeling is, wherever it is in your body, that's okay. And I accept this for the moment. Even though I have this feeling, whatever the feeling is, and I feel whatever it is in your body, that's okay, and I accept that at the moment. Even though I have this feeling in my body, wherever that is, and whatever that feeling is, I accept that for the moment. Head. All these feelings, this uncertainty, this worry, feeling I could be wrong. What if I haven't got it right? What if these guidelines, I haven't interpreted them properly? I'm so concerned. What will my clients think? What's going to happen? I just don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it will be using the trains. I don't know how it will be going into work. I really don't want to wear a face mask on public transport. I don't want to do this. I'm safe here. I have these feelings. In my body, wherever that is. What will my clients say? Will my colleagues obey the guidelines when I go into work? These feelings, whatever the feeling is. Or this colour, if you have a colour. Or this feeling. This feeling. This feeling, the part of the body it is. Or this feeling. Everything's been so uncertain. And suddenly I can go back to work. I can reopen my business. I can go about doing things I haven't been able to do for several months. Am I ready? I don't know if I'm ready. All these feelings I have, all these feelings about ending lockdown. I've enjoyed some of the lockdown. I got to spend more time at home. There's some negative things. It's a positive. And then it's time to go back to work or open my business. It's time to come out of lockdown. But it's not a normal life. We follow guidelines. Guidelines to protect us and our clients or our colleagues. It's just how it's going to be. Just need to adjust. And take a deep breath. And out. Now just think about how you were feeling at the beginning and if that's reduced down at all. So, as I always say, I teach all my clients to tap for themselves to manage anxiety or unwanted feelings that they may have about an issue. If you are out and about, you can press on your own fingers. You can press like this on your fingers. You can imagine you're tapping on yourself. If your anxiety is reduced down a little bit about whatever that issue is that you may have, then you can just do some more rounds of tapping on yourself to get to the underlying cause of that. So usually these things go back way into your childhood. So you may have been told you've got something wrong, didn't follow instructions, things like that, which may be bringing up all sorts of issues if you've now got to implement certain instructions and guidelines from the government. You may feel that that isn't your forte, that you struggle with that sort of thing. You may be not really understanding what's going on, but you don't feel very happy, feel uneasy, and there can be all sorts of things, again, going back to your childhood. Usually before the age of 7, your limiting beliefs are made, and the unusual circumstances that we've had during lockdown can trigger all sorts of things. You may feel less confident because you've put on weight. You may feel all sorts of things about yourself. You haven't actually done that role for a while if it's something you couldn't do at home, or you're much happier doing that role at home because it gives you more time with your family, and you're just not having to do that commute. And then the idea of doing the commute maybe is invoking some sort of, as I say, maybe you don't want to wear a face mask, you don't like that, never have liked your face being covered. Again, things like that can go back to a long, long time ago. So until the end of July, I'm offering a special on sessions with me. So I can get to those underlying causes and I can get those gone for good. So the tapping will help you manage that for yourself, which if you're happy to do that, that's great, and I hope that's helped today. But if you wish to work on that issue and really overcome it, then I can help you with that. So there's a whole list of things on the description here of the video, the post, and there are sort of things like being unable to sleep. If you're having issues sleeping now and you don't normally, obviously something is on your mind. If you're just really a bit fearful, a bit unhappy, a bit anxious, really don't know what it is even, I can help you get to that feeling, to that issue that you may have around reopening your business, any blocks you've got around that, any blocks you've got about restarting work. So, as I say, special on till the end of July. So if you book your first appointment, and that can be like further down the line, doesn't have to be, your first appointment doesn't have to be in July. And there are links here to book your first appointment and make your payment for 3 sessions, or book your first appointment, make your payment for 5 sessions, however many you would like to work with me. work online, so there's no travel, no need to worry about having to get somewhere. Doesn't matter where you're located, where I'm located. I work online via Zoom. And if you would like to book something, then obviously please do. If you would like to discuss further with me, please contact me, and I give a free no obligation call too. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, please contact me. And yes, so I hope you're feeling a little bit better if something was concerning you. The tapping will really help you to manage that for yourself, as I said. And that's all I've got for today. So please take care. If you're still at home, please do enjoy that gorgeous sunny weather we have outside today. And I'll catch up with you again on Wednesday.